Okay. Testing. Yep. Just making sure things are working. Get the sound of water running in the background, make you want to go to the toilet. We're back doing Minecraft because I'm a bit stressed and this game relaxes me. And I need to turn the game sounds down a touch. Hey Seth. Oh god. Go away, you zombie bastards. Sorry about that, trouble with the staff. Hello again, animal. Me chair. Going all screwy on me. Yeah, I'm just... found myself sitting down playing some games, or trying to anyway. And wasn't actually getting a lot of enjoyment out of playing them. So... decided to return to the old faithful that is Minecraft. To just chill, really. So, we've just been extending, or we've been working on extending our farm for wheat. There we go. So all we got to do now is just put some more water in there. Just take some out of this nearby. Go. Put in there. So yeah, it's just that I have days like this where I just, you know, I want to play a game. Go away. I just sort of can't seem to find the right mood to play in. It's very strange. No, you hadn't, you know, nothing's happened. This is me, nothing ever happens. Oh, hello. Boing. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you've done it again. I'm having you. Little bugger. We'll take the arrows. And we'll take the bones. So, let's see, we've extended this a bit, so we need to hoe it out. Like so. And we need to put some more water in there as well. So, let's see, if we put water up the end here, like that, and then we'll have to put like another 2 waters in there as well. Go away. Oh, give me a break. Oh, little sod. Give them something there, good shot. Go away. Thank you. Die. Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna die now. So we're gonna go and hide indoors. Get some food. What can we... Have we cooked anything recently? We cooked some silver bars. They should be very tasty. We're doing good for silver bars. I mean, we've hit the limits of the silver bars. So we're going to have to put them up there along with them. So, scoff another carrot. And there we go. We got cooked chicken. Plenty of cooked chicken for us. So we're going to have a snooze. So now we can continue with our farming work without the interruptions of the locals, who are very rude. See what I mean? Bugger off. Where's that coming from? Must be underwater or something. Oh, there he is. Come on. Come out to play. Thank you. Annoying little sod. Yeah, it's not too bad. The home's not too bad, I have to say. It's one of a few. It's not a proper house, it's just more of a base. I haven't actually gone about building a house per se. So, you know, it's something definitely I'm going to consider. So we need to get some... Need to go and put some stuff in here. So we'll put some carrots in here. Because we have a huge amount of carrots. Which is good, because we'll need that for any case we need to go and grab some more peas. Oh my goodness, we have so much wheat and we have so much bread. And we have so many carrots. I mean, good God, look at all those carrots. Just a plethora of carrots is what we have right now. That's a good word, plethora. Right, so we need to fill in one of these gaps here. So we'll put that in as water. There we go. And then we'll just pick up the rest of these. If you name a sheep Jeb, it changes colour. I haven't managed to actually find any sheep yet. I found sheep for trimming their fur, but I haven't managed to find any sheep that I can then lure back, which is a bit of a problem, obviously. Because I would like to lure them back into the new improved farm, as it will be. So you can see... as he pauses to scratch himself. Let's see, where's the seeds? Here we go. So here are the seeds. We still got to put more water in because I don't think it's done a good enough job yet. But yeah, so I mean, the advantage of this 2 weeks off that I've had means that I've been able to stream. I've felt better and sort of in the mood to stream more often than I ever have before. Not been so tired, which can only be a good thing. Come on. Why is it not picking up the water? Okay. And really only for some reason Minecraft has been the only thing I've actually enjoyed playing on stream. I mean, obviously I had fun with Battlefield 4, but nobody's around at the moment to play Battlefield 4, so I did ask Ast here, but he's busy playing Space Engineers. And he's hosting a server as well, so... limited to what I can do. Here we go. This is what we need to do. We need to put some water there. No, not there, you fool. Ugh. See, now I've just washed all my seeds away. I've lost my seed. Story of my life. There we go. So that should have good running water, and then we need to put another one there, I reckon. Yeah, it's fun. I like it, but the thing is, it's also kind of... I get a feeling of accomplishment. I've been also doing some online training type stuff. Now, that's for a program called Maya. And it is amazingly complex. Like, mind-blowingly so. And, you know, it's... Hey, Tommy. It can get a little demoralizing when you're trying to learn it, you know, things not going exactly to plan as you would like, all that kind of stuff. It's all part of the learning process, but, you know, I tend to suffer. I get discouraged quite easily, as you probably noticed. So, as you can see, the farm, after a small amount of capital murder that occurred earlier, let's go in here and pick up some eggs. We need to feed them as well to generate more chickens. Here we go. And we also... we need to do the same for... Come on, you. We need to do the same for the piggies as well. There we go. We're not picking up eggs anymore. Okay, you cluckers are starting to annoy me now. So, yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. Feeling a bit miserable, to be honest, but so I thought I'd cheer myself up and play some Minecraft and stream to you lovely guys. So we've got that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to eat some more chicken to get ourselves nice and healthy, and then we're going to get the carrots and feed all the piggies. So we get rid of the seed and we grab the carrots. Here we go. We have multiple carrots here, and we are going to go and feed the piggies. Okay. Get out of the way, pigs. See what's happened? You've let a flipping chicken escape now. We're going to turn that music up, because I'm liking the music right now. And the music will relax me. Maybe it'll relax you as well. Everybody had their, quite literally their allotment. Good boys. Okay. So. That's how things stand at the moment. So we've got more seeds being planted. There's the rogue chicken, who must be purged. Thank you. Clearly, rogue chickens are not permitted, for obvious reasons. So we'll find where the feathers are. In fact, you know what, we'll just put feathers in there for the time being, along with more eggs and some more bread. We'll keep that because we want to keep the bow here and make use of it. Ah, okay, I'll have to check it out. The texture pack I'm using, let's have a look, resource pack, so you can see there just the default sort of programmer art, resource pack, and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's just default 3232 zip. So, that's about it, really. It's the one the Vanos and his friends have been using. I don't have any sort of texture packs beyond that. So, anyway, I'm debating whether I should cut all this back and make this into a massive farm area, because obviously once I get sheep in here, which reminds me, eat some food, and I need to get some wheat ready for when I want to lure some sheep back. So we'll put that in there. Drop that down to 15 wheat and take that with us. So we're going to take some of the wheat with us and we're going to go hunting. Although it's getting low, sun is getting low, so we'll have to wait. But I think after tonight, after we've snoozed for tonight, then what we'll do is we shall go in search of sheep and maybe some cows for the farm. There we go. Right, what's this? More oak. Good stuff. Don't know how long I'm going to stream for. It is sort of 9:30 my time. So we'll see. See how the mood takes me. I need to get rid of some of these as well. Go. What we might do is just burn those away, except we don't have the flint on us. Oh well, that's disappointing. Hey Flamingo. Okay. Let's see. So let's go back to the base and have a snooze. Because of interlopers like those bastards. They're rude. They don't know when to... They're no respecters of personal privacy, those guys. Turn the light out and go to sleep. There we go. It's the lovely sound of them all burning outside. Hello, you burning bastards. Serves you right. Oh, crap, I better go and repair my iron shovel. Oh wait, it's Minecraft and Chill. Hello, Songs of War. How are you today? So let's go and see if we got any iron in here, or if I got it all rope. No, I've got some iron. So let's take that out, and that out, and that out, and oak fences out, and dirt out, and more dirt, and rotten flesh, of which you can never have enough rotten flesh. Ooh. No. So we're going to take that, I'm going to put that in there, and we're going to improve the general operation of this pickaxe, or this thing here. Okay. Only costs, you know, a couple of iron to keep it going. So we'll see. Oh, there's my my steam overlay. As you can see, quite a few people. What's oh, there you go, Dark Souls. There's all my friends, various people I know. It rained for quite some time. Whereabouts are you, Songs? Because I know in America there was some pretty bad flooding in New Orleans, to the point where they think that the river is actually going to burst the protection, which would cause a massive problem, which is kind of what happened with Hurricane Katrina, from what I understand. So, I'm questioning, what do we do now? Let's cut back here and make the farm even bigger. In fact, no, I said we were going to go hunt for sheep, didn't I? So we better go and do that. Now, we're going to need this in place, because that is what's needed for getting back to base. So let's go Italy. Ah, yes. Yeah, because if I remember rightly, there were problems with Italy in World War II during the war. Is that the rainy season came for Italy, and the armies, the Allied armies, got bogged down in all the rains and the mud and all the rest of it. Similar to what happened with the Russians and the Germans, I should say, and the snows, when they started melting, bogged everybody down. So, don't know, could be part of it. I could have my history a bit wrong there, I'm not 100% certain. Anyway, we are on the search for sheep. Now, they should be on mountains. Oh, hello, mushroom. Hello, sheepy! Nah. Now, we need to get a white sheep. And we need to get a darker coloured sheep. Come on then, sheep. Come on, sheepy. Gonna put you, we got a lovely little home for you. Now, where are we going? We're going this way. Here we go. Come along, sheepy. Come on. You're supposed to be following me, you fool. Thank you. A few minutes walk from the beach. Oh. Whereabouts in the north? Italy is a place I've never been to, but would always love to go. I love the Italian language, predominantly because I'm a big fan of opera. And so, I will name the sheep Jeb, yes. Come on. Come on. Keep up, you fool. Well, it's because we're going the wrong bloody way. See, you distracted me now, sheep. Bad sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on. Right, now, can the sheep cross water is the question. I would hope so. Come on, floating sheep. Float in this direction, sheep. No, float in this direction, you bloody fool. Come on. Levitating sheep. What's the world coming to? Come on. Thought I'd lost my sheep there for a second. Come on. I guess it's better to to name, sorry, how do you name the sheep? I have no idea how you name a sheep in this. Right, let's just flatten this down so I can get across a bit easier. Please hold. Oh my goodness. Seriously? I'm gonna lose my sheep. Oh god, don't, oh. Where's he gone? No, don't tell me I've lost my sheep. Nope, here he is. Come on, sheepy. Yeah, isn't there like an opera house, Verdi's opera house? Is it La Scala? I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. Oh, I've got a name tag, actually. I looted one. Come on, hey! This way. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheepy. Good boy. Good lad. La Scala, yes. That's where you live. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, because didn't they have a fire at that opera house recently? Destroyed quite a significant amount of it. God, I would love to learn Italian. But I can hardly speak English. Right, okay, so I need to go find that name tag. Now that we've attracted our first member of the sheep family. Oops, wrong way. There we go, all the way up here. Hey, my Mavin Pro, how are you, mate? So, let's look for a name tag. Name tag, yes. So, how do I use this name tag on said member of the sheep family? How do I do this? Oh, shit, sorry. Sorry, sheep. How do I do this? I've just assaulted a sheep. I'm not happy about it. Stay. We'll have to leave that there. You don't know? Good heavens. Leave this planet immediately. You don't know how to tag a sheep. The service sucks here, I tell you. How to use the damn name tag. Yeah, Google. Unequipping the shield? Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I'll have to look. But it's getting dark, so we're going to go and hide inside. And sleep it off. And then we'll go searching for a mummy sheep for the dad. I have the anvil. I have an anvil. So let's go in and snooze. We are suitably snoozed. Okay, so the carrot farm is looking very good right now. Let's go over here. Now, when you say I need the anvil, do I need... Whoops. a name tag there. Ah! Now, do I then need... There we go. I'll see you later, animal. So I've now got a name tag called Jeb, and all I've got to do is figure out how to attach it to the sheep. So we'll have to work that out. But now it's daytime. I don't want to be distracted by this. I want to go off and find us another sheep. And we have to find a girl sheep for the little boy sheep here. Because we want to make lots of little sheeplets. Because we believe in propagating the species. And obviously want to have lots of other little sheeplets in order to, you know, murder. Right click. Okay. Right, so right click on the sheep. Okay. Well, first things first, we've got to find the second part of the sheep family, which, with any luck, we can. So I want to go looking for a mountain. Right now I'm in the woods. This looks mountain-like. Okay, over there might be a good spot. Let's make our way past the swamp. Okay. Let's see, shall we? Well, I'll right-click on a sheep when I'm back. I need to find Mrs. Sheep first. Oh, hello, Mr. Cow. Where have you? Because we want some moo cows. Can Mr. Moo Cow swim? Come on, Moo Cow. Come on, Moo Cow. Yeah, I'm all doing alright. Come on, Moo. Just feeling a bit down today, so I came on to play some MineCraft to cheer myself up, and I thought I might as well stream it for you guys. Shut up. Come along, cow. Come on, cow. Gotta go over that way, haven't we? Come on, cow. Keep going this way. Cow just did nail a 360. Quite impressive, really, wasn't it? His cowing skills are quite superlative, I have to say. MLG cow. Come on, MLG cow. Keep coming. Oh, we're over here, aren't we, MLG cow? Cow. Thank you. Don't huff at me, cow. Where's that gate? Oh, there it is. Stay there, sheep. There we go. No, you don't like any of that stuff. Well, we'll take some of these eggs. Excuse me. Excellent. We have a cow. Now we need to find the Mrs. Sheep so that they can start having lots of little sheeps and living happily ever after. Let's go. Right. Ugh. Warm in the flat again. Unfortunately, so I might have to turn the air conditioner on soon. We'll have to see how that goes. Okay. Right. In search of sheep and cows. What is the world coming to? No, that's a male sheep. I've got enough male sheep. I need a Mrs. Sheep. Sorry, Mr. Sheep, you're not suitable. There we go, you've been retired. Oh, a wolf or a doggy. That's nice. But not really what I need. I need that black sheep of the family. Quite literally. Now let's see. Look up the side of this hill. Oh, is that another? No, that's the wolf. Or the dog. Don't know what, I presume meat is what we use to lure him. Raw meat, obviously. That would make sense. Hello! And I've only got 4. Come with me, lovely sheep. We found a lady sheep for our boy sheep. Well, I don't know, it may not necessarily be the case. Obviously, unfortunately, we have to conform to standard breeding principles, you know. I don't really want to have a problem and end up getting a homosexual sheep or something. No! No! Back off, dog. You murderer. Oh, look, a little sheep. I've only got 2 left now. Come on then. And I've now lost me wheat. I've used up all my wheat. So they're not going to follow me. Buggering bugger. But at least we've generally... You'll make that, son of a bitch. So we unfortunately found a Mrs. Sheep, a lady sheep, a lamb seductress, but unfortunately she was murdered by a dog. So we are unhappy about this. And we also ran out of wheat, which we are also unhappy about. So we will have to go back home. And now the thing is, I could sort of just take a bed with me and then just build a mini sort of safe area, hide away from the monsters and just sleep it off. Oh, of course, that's another thing too. Where the hell am I going? Oh, this way. This could be a problem. We're running out of light. I don't want to run out of life. This would upset me. Thanks to sods like that. Bugger off. Ah, back to safety. Right, I'll read the chat in a second, so... Keep screwing that up. Here we go. Right, it's news time. Right. Idea for the wheat and carrot farm. Collect lily pads from the swamp using shears and then place the water blocks around your wheat. What's the point in collecting the lily pads? What will the lily pads do? Will they protect? Will they let me walk on the water like Jesus or something? Oh, still not all of them finished, but they'll wait. They're nearly there. So in the meantime, we go hunting for Mrs. Sheep again. Oh no, wheat. That's what we need, isn't it? Wheat. Wheat. Let's go over to here and get a nice big old bundle of wheat this time. Hello, big old bundle of wheat. 64 wheat. That should attract every bloody sheep in the world. Or at least we hope so. Well, you know, you never know. So, God, it's getting warm. Turning on the aircon. Let me know if you hear that in the background. It'll probably sound like a runaway jet engine, but it cools the flat for me because it's currently about 28 degrees here, and I do have two computers running at the same time, which probably doesn't help. Did I bring any dirt with me? Damn, I should have brought dirt with me, because then I could have put dirt down to make the travel a bit easier. Well, I could always dig dirt up while I'm going. And then, there we go. There's some additional dirt en route, so to speak. That looks like an interesting spot, doesn't it? Got some lava down there, so who knows what else. What other excitement awaits us. So, food. Right, so let's see. Get rid of the rotten flesh. And, here we go, the shears. Let's go looking for some lily pads, shall we? See if we can shear a few lilies. Aha, is this one? Nope. Spectacular lack of... Oh, hello. Lily pad. First of many, I hope. Well, it's a start. Anyway, let's continue. Shame you can't sort of grow lily pads. Maybe you can. In the water. I'll have to wait and see how that turns out. In the meantime, the hunt for sheep continues. And we are looking for the lady sheep of the area, obviously, to pair up with the gentleman sheep to produce plenty of baby sheeps. Not you. Don't want you. You're unacceptable. Sorry. Racial profiling, I know. Right. Let's see. Do we have anything over here? Anything up here, I wonder. I'm not hearing any bleating. Correction, I heard bleating. Hello. Oh, for God's sake. How is that possible? They've got no dark coloured sheep. Does that mean it'll work with just normal white sheep? Okay, let's try it, shall we? Let's just do some experimental sheeping. Come with me, sheep. Come with me, experimental sheep. You come in. We'll pick up that. Okay, maybe we won't. Come with me, experimental sheep. Nope, we want to go this way. You're supposed to be keeping up with me, experimental sheep. I'm not impressed with your ability to remain domesticated, I'm afraid. Sorry. Come on. Stop bleating. God, all they do is complain, these sheep. Complain, complain, complain. And they're really slow sheep as well. I have to say. Not impressed by the slowness of my sheep here. Come back, you sods. Come on. There you go, another 360 by the sheep. Well, actually, look at that. Nice 360 by the sheep. Even the sheep and the cows are doing 360s. MLG farmyard animals. That's what it's all about. Come along, fellas. So, we shall now lead you around the side here. Oh dear, come on. I think we may have lost a baby sheep. Sorry, baby sheep. Oh well, we've left the baby sheep to die. Sorry, baby sheep. Come on. Come on. We have arrived back at the farm. Come on. Right. Come on. God, sheep today. So, what did you spend your time doing? Oh, just, you know, luring sheep in an online game. An escapee! Die, escapee! Escapees are not permitted. Anyway. So now, as you can see, here we go. We have a sheep, multiple sheeps, and hopefully we will get a lot more multiple sheeps. So, looks like all the crops are ready to be brought in. In the meantime, we shall take our hay and we shall get some carrots and go and feed the piggies. We need to get some seeds as well, don't we? So let's just go back in here with this. Okay. There we go. Piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Multiple pigs. There we go. Happy pigs. Pigs in the corner. We are most pleased with the additional pigs. They all need to stop that. So we need to come down here, or can we actually get them down here? Because they seem to be blocking the gate. Where's the gate? Where's the damn gate? Get out of the way, pig. Right, so that's a good idea, actually. Can we... Right, if we can get him away from the rest of them. There we go, Jeb the sheep. Jeb is now named. Excellent. Don't even think about it, Jeb. You're staying there, sunshine. Right. I think Jeb may be stuck in the fence. Yes, I think he may be. We shall have to take corrective action to free Jeb. So we've got to go back here and get some wheat. Just to make sure Jeb doesn't run off. Because I would be extremely upset if Jeb were to make a run for it. Especially after all the hard work of getting him here and naming him, and you can sod off. Yeah. See what I mean? Damn you, Jeb. Come on. See what I mean? Now you've let some escape. And they're gonna have to be murdered because they're not allowed to escape. This is what happens when you don't obey your piggy overlord. Okay. Jeb is named. And we have 3 sheep in here now. So it's distinctly possible that more sheep may follow. So, let us go back to base. Okay, animal, thank you very much for coming along. Always a pleasure to see you. We are going to go in here, go back to bed. And then we're going to do the farming and sort some bits and bobs out. Go away. So even though they're burning, if I kill them, I still get some experience for it, which is good to know. The carrot farm looks good and ready to be harvested. We need to empty our inventory. So we shall place more carrots back in there, and wheat can go back in there. And let's get the there we go, looks good. Oh, hello. What do you want? Would you like an axe? Yeah, I thought you would. Okay, so the stuff goes into there like that. And where are we? One thing I've noticed is I don't seem to, when I dig up gravel, I don't get a lot of coal, which is slightly annoying. But I'm guessing it's because I'm not using the right kind of thing to get the flint out. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're just doing a bit of standard farming. To be honest, you know what's really silly? Doing all this stuff actually, for some reason, makes me want to grow my own food. You know, carrots, potatoes, all that kind of stuff. Actually, could be quite appealing. But unfortunately, I don't actually have the means to do that. Which is a shame. Anyway. So, we shall go over here and oh my goodness, so many seeds. Okay, so let's put the sticks to one side. Just pick up as many of these as possible. Right, so, okay. So that's looking good there. Let's get all of this wheat into the wheat storage, which we'll probably need more of at some point. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ, we're going to need more. Good heavens above, look how much wheat we've got. It's a veritable wheat fest. Whew. Wow. Okay. Probably end up with an entire wall of flipping containers just holding wheat. But anyway, now we need to just get the seeds, which would be good. Wheat, seeds, seeds. See what I mean? We just fill up all the seeds so damn quickly. So we'll put the seeds in there, and then we're pretty much full on seeds. See? Seeds bloody everywhere now. We have a dearth of seeds. You know, more seed than we know what to do with, as the actress said to the bishop. So, let's see. Have I used up... Oh, for God's sake. So much seed. So, am I going to have to put some seed in here? Yes, I am, is the answer. Because I don't have enough space for all of my seed. Yeah. For now. What am I going to do with my seed? I've got bloody seed everywhere. My seeds everywhere. First world seed problems. Anyway, now we've picked them up, we should be able to actually plant them back in and use them. So, which animation channel is that? I don't remember. Got a memory like a sieve. Good heavens, how do we run out of seed? Oh, mercenary camp, yes. I need to check that out. I'll have to make a note of that. Let me get my seed. That's an egg, you fool. God. People today, eh? Don't know the difference between egg and seeds. Hey, Brandon. You finally made it to a stream. Oh, dear. Nice to see you as always. Right, so, let's see. Next up after I've done these is the carrots. But I need to get some wood. For now, don't we all? In order to build more containers to hold the food. Because I'm generating so much of the damn stuff right now. And then we run out of seed with one left. Flipping typical. What is that smell? A strange smell. Smells like weed or incense or something. Right, let's go over here. I have a lot of carrots, yes. Fear my mighty supply of carrots. So, what I'm going to do is go here and put the seed back. And we are going to find some wood, get some planks and build some chests. So, we've got all these oak planks here. Birch planks, let's take some birch planks. No, we don't want sand. I think birch planks will be the thing of choice for us. 2, 3, 4. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we've got 3 new storage. So what we can do here is get rid of that and put that there, like that, and then just put 1 there for the time being. And then we'll just put the torch in there, put that in the middle. So that means what we'll do is we're just going to take all of this out, just for the time being, because what I want to do is fill it up with as much. No, bugger off. I'm attacking him with seed. Where's my flipping? Oh, did I put my sword in there? I think I did actually. Where's my sword? Oh. Hello. Where on earth is my sword? Thank you. Congratulations, Chad, you idiot. So I'm going to take all the seed here, like that, and put it up here, like that, and then we'll bring all this back down. Actually no, we need to leave that in there for the moment, because we need to put all the wheat here, like this, put the wheat together, and I'm thinking maybe we should make that just carrots in there. So let's try that, shall we? It's possible we may need a bigger container. We may need a bigger ship, because I don't think that'll hold all the carrots we need. So here is all the wheat. Take all of this out. We don't need it. And then we'll take all of this back, or as much of it as we can. We'll take the tools first, and the iron, like that. Oh dear. Okay. So let's put all the seed down here. Just trying to make things a little bit more organised. Throw me carrots at him. Yeah, I'm not sure carrots would kill him in the same way that a sword would. Carrots aren't... Yeah, to be honest, you don't really see a lot of warfare with carrots. At least in my reading of history, I haven't seen that many. So, let's see. We'll take some of these out, and then put seed back in, like that. So we're going to take the seed and the wheat out of there. Good. And then we'll put the seed back into here, like so. More seed. More seed. Bunnies use what? Bunnies use seed? Oh, carrots use it. Yeah, carrots, but also the carrots are for the pigs. To feed the pigs. So That's not looking too shabby. We need to get all the carrots, though. We need to get this here. Like that. Put all the wheat together. And all the sugar, barley, or whatever it's called. Okay. We don't want rotten flesh, because nobody wants rotten flesh except for zombies. Yeah, I will do. I will do. When it's no longer dark. I'm going to go to bed first. So we'll have a snooze. So I think first thing we need to do, now that we have awoken from said snooze, is to have something to eat. Shame we can't sip a cup of tea, that would be nice, wouldn't it? And we are going to hoe our carrots. Hello. Yeah, feel free to join me in the water, it's lovely in here. Just die. Just... Thank you. Okay. Write down the location of my base, I don't need to, I've got that there to remind me. Plus, I have a compass that shows me to my spawn. Which is one of the things I built early on. Which is very, very helpful. So let's go and collect all our carrots. F3, yeah, I know the F3 thing. Where does it show my location? Is it P, position, or the XYZ thing? I can't remember. Well, no, what happens is if you create a bed, that bed becomes your spawn point. So if I die, I will spawn where my bed is. So, my God, so many carrots. Let us replant. And after we've planted, are there any of you here, obviously I know Brandon is, anybody here from America, watching from America? Because I have a question about American sort of attitudes to certain things, how they feel about something. And I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. Well, I do have another bed, but there's one just the other side of the spawn, the other side of the base. So yeah, I think I will put a mark down. Okay, so the carrots have been replanted, and we have a plethora of carrots. So there's that, and here is the carrot supply. And we have to take the carrots, we have to take the seeds, and we have to take the wheat, because we have some animals to feed. So let us go and feed the troops. Right. Right. Okay, you want some. Hello, Jeb. Now, you notice that there's no other sheep. Oh no, correction. Mini sheep. There are mini sheep. Excellent. We are pleased by the mini sheep. Okay, so, carrots. Oh my goodness, so many happy pigs. Hello, happy pigs. Come over here, happy pigs. Yep, you're happy. Right, let's go for the seed. All the chickens. Gotta eat their seeds. Here we go. There we go. So you can all stop following me now, because I've fed you. And we're now seeing multiple sheeps. Aha! Fooled you. What I might do is build like a little gating area so I can get in there and still keep them locked in. Anyway, this is excellent news, but we need to find another cow. Yeah, you can make cakes and stuff like that with eggs, but I haven't found anything that you could make, you know. It would be nice to be able to make scrambled eggs or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's go get some wood and build some more chests. Hey, Tommy! So we're just going to go get some oak logs and build some chests so that we can have more carrots stored. There we go, that should do us. Now let's have a look, because there's the oak planks and there's the oak log. There we go. Fantastic. Yes, you are back. Hello, Tommy. So what we'll do is we'll change that. We'll get some. We'll get that torch. But what we'll do is we shall put in the like that and build many chests for future. There we go. So that means then plenty of carrot storage. We heartily approve. See you later, songs. Thank you very much for coming and watching. I greatly appreciate it. So, we need to get all this back. Yeah, pretty much that. Where did the other coal go? Okay. So, there's all the wheat. Wheat can go in there. All the seeds can stay in here. We need to keep the bucket on us. We have the torch. Right, so things are looking up and we need to go hunting. In fact, what we'll do in the bit of storage section, put the storage chest in the storage chest. And what we will do now is we need to get some wheat because we need to go and find another cow so we can make lots of little cows. Unfortunately, you're not going to get milk, which happens to be one of my favourite drinks. I probably drink way too much of it. But I like it freezing, almost freezing cold. Such a refreshing drink. See, so now there's a sheep. Just around the corner. You're mocking me, sheep. There you go, you're not mocking me anymore. Right. So that's an area that we need to investigate. So I'm going to build sort of like a little stepway down. Like that. We know it's sort of on the compass way away from where I am, and I just realised I set out at the wrong time. It's just getting dark. Bugger. See what I mean? What we will do though is we'll dig a nice little route around here. So we've got a little bit more of an area to sort of walk along the side of the river, or the side of the lake I should say. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to dig out anymore. I need to make a run for it because of the darkness. An apple! Hooray! Sticks. Yes, many sticks. So, over here. I did get caught up with farming, yes. The time, it's 10:30 my time. May stream for about another half hour maybe. Depends, don't want to stream too late. And did I just literally... Oh, there it is, next day, good. Right, let us go search of a partner for our current cow. Let's see, shall we? Some mutton from a previous murder. Got enough eggs to keep us going, and you can only store 16 eggs together. I guess that's all you can fit in a crate, or whatever they call how you store eggs. Hello, chicken. Even though they look like ducks. Okay. Let's go and have a look on the hill here for a cow. Where are you, cow population? Oh, yes, the question I had to ask anybody who's American who's watching this. How do you feel about somebody protesting by burning the American flag? Do you think that that is their right under the First Amendment, free speech, etc.? Or do you consider that to be unpatriotic? Is it something that Americans shouldn't do? Or do you feel that it's something that anybody should do as a right to protest? because I know that there has been discussions in various committees about putting in an amendment to the Constitution to prohibit the burning of the flag. Hi, Pig. It's a very emotive issue, especially, I feel, if you're from the US, because I would say the Americans have a lot of pride in their flag, more so than most countries, and obviously people have died for just wearing that flag on their uniforms. So it's like saying the F word to a soldier. Yeah. But you need to, I recommend, if you can find it, watching a film called The American President. So written by Aaron Sorkin, who wrote The West Wing, which is one of my all-time favourite TV programs. I'd probably reckon one of the best TV programs ever made. Because he discusses kind of this issue. And also they did discuss it on The West Wing as well. Yeah, but the other thing is, what's important? Because surely if you believe in free speech, for example, then shouldn't that free speech be that person exercising his or her right to burn that flag in protest? It's a very interesting question that I find I've given quite a bit of thought to. And I'm just curious to know how people from the US feel about it. Obviously, Brandon, you're quite young, which is, doesn't mean your opinions... Hey, French! Doesn't mean your opinions are any less valid. It's just that some people's opinions change over time based on age and experience. Just one of those things. I heard a cow. I heard cows! I have heard cows. Excellent. We have successfully located moo cows. In the speech for the American president, he said, if you want free speech, he said, imagine somebody standing in the center of a plaza or something and shouting at the top of his or her lungs something that you would spend a lifetime opposing at the top of your lungs. And he then said, if that's the way you feel, then the symbol of your country cannot just be a flag. It should also be one of those citizens exercising his or her right to burn that flag in protest. It's a very, very interesting discussion. Why have my pigs stopped? Sorry, pigs? Cows. I think it's a very, very interesting subject. Because obviously there has been those who, consider disrespectful of the flag to be unpatriotic. But then there are those who consider the right to free speech should be the most important thing. I've lost a cow. Okay. The point is, it's something that is worth thinking about. Now, I would say, in this country, in the UK, I would say it's maybe less of a problem because the British are not as patriotic. Well, I wouldn't say as patriotic, but they're not as vociferous, I think is a good word, in the defence of their flag. Whereas in America, it's a completely different attitude. Where the hell is my base? Come on, boys. Yeah, ethics and morality, that's exactly, but that's the point of life, and that's the point of having exactly these kind of discussions. Because, obviously, countries founded on democracy, certain democratic rules have to be held fast accordingly. I mean, you know, think about it going back to the time of the Greeks. I think it was Demos and Kratos, basically, is what makes up the word democracy. It's basically the rule of the people. And I now need to build a stairwell to get these buggers up here. Come on, kids. I think it's that. I can't remember on the Greek. I don't speak Greek. I can hardly speak English, as you guys well know. Let's get over here. Come on, cows. The thing is that, from what I understand, historical precedent, the Republicans are the party of small government and strong military. Oh goodness me, we got another cow. Where did you come from? Whereas the Democrats are slightly different. But then I despair of the politics in the UK at the moment because it's such an absolute cluster right now. Come on, guys. Hold the attention. Flipping muppets. Oh, another 360 by the cow. Have I lost a cow? I think I've misplaced another cow. Come back, cow. You stupid bovine pillock. Come on, bovine pillock. Bovine pillock, come with me. It's getting dark, and if I die, because I'm trying to lure you guys back to my farm, I'm going to be pissed. Come on. Yes, you too. But the thing is, I've been thinking about doing maybe a podcast about the American Civil War. And these are the kind of questions that would be asked. Because these are... Is that an Enderman? Oh god, it is. Oh shite. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Come back, you little annoying sod. Come on. See what I mean? See what I have to deal with? Muppets. Come back. Go away. Stop interrupting my party. I'm having a cow party. But the thing is, I've got to write, or I want to write a script for it, because when you're doing something like that, it's something you've got to get right. You've got to get your facts right. And it's not something that I can talk about off the top of my head. Oh my heavens, look at that. Come on. And, you know, it's such a important subject, and it's such a key part of American history, that if I'm going to do it, I want to do it right. I mean, you know me, I can talk bollocks for hours if I need to. Right, here we go. Come with me, cows. Your new home is ahead. Bloody well hope you like it, because you flipping walked far enough. Don't huff at me. No! No! They killed my cows. God damn it. Within sight of the farm, the flipping sizzly bastard comes out of nowhere and kills them. Ugh. Now I'm pissed. I have to go back to bed and go and find some more now. Sizzly bastards. Right, going to bed. Pissed. Right, we're awake now. We are going to find cows again. More cows will be successfully lured. And I'm going to need some more hay. Or straw, or whatever the hell this is. Okay, so. Yeah, all that time for nothing. Thanks to one sizzly bastard who turns up and decides to murder him. But at least we get a couple of steaks out of it. Right. So, we left a couple of cows on the route, so with any luck, we might be able to intercept a moo cow on the way. Let's put down some dirt like this. Like that. Whoops, no, not like that, but like this. Stop doing that. Right. Hello! Former moo cow. Hello. Ah! And deputy moo cow. Come with me, moo cows. At least now, we have more chance of surviving. Now that the sizzly dickheads aren't around. Come on. Oh, what are you doing down there, you stupid calf? Shut up. Hello? Pay attention. God, they've got really short attention span, these cows. I mean, right, really bad. Even worse than me. That's saying something. Come on. Keep following. Continue to follow. The bovine army will win the day. Stand by while we just deal with a small technical problem. Don't go anywhere, cows. I bet they've gone... See what I mean? Bloody cows. Mind you, they're sodding own, the little bastards. Thank you, thank you. Just as well I won't need them too much for leather. Whoops. Come on. Right. Here we go. Right, listen for sizzles. And keep your eyes on the swivel, boys. Especially you two. I do not want to lose more cows to assassination attempts from local mobs. Unacceptable. Yeah, we can maybe make a nice leather jacket or something, I don't know. Come on. Get out of the way, boys. No, come on. There we go, an interloper has left. The interloper will be assassinated. No one leaves. See what I mean? Bad lever. Right. So, that means then we can pick up this. There we go. We can give that to the cow. There we go. So now excuse me, pig. We can pick up all that and we can deal with this. Hurrah. That's all I can say. Now, what I need to do is build a second gate system. Let's see. And then like that. No, it's that way, isn't it? No, it's that way. Like that. There's the gate. And then the fence is the other way round. Like that. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the gate here. About that, I reckon. See? And then we're going to build the fence like this to stop and the interlopers escaping, you see, like an airlock system. See? You little sods can stay there. See what I mean? See, planning. Hey, Patrick Harper, hello. So, what we need to do, now we've done that, is we need to eat some more cooked chicken. Which I have to admit, in real life, I'm not a big fan of. I find it a bit bland. And we've done that, so we need to get some carrots. And we need to get some seed. And we need to go and feed the rest of the animals. Good night, French. Sleep well, mate, and I won't be here for much longer. What's the time? Yeah, maybe another hour. See how it goes, see how the mood takes me. Nice to have you here, Patrick. Right, piggies. Feed the piggies. More piggies need feeding. Piggies for the feeding. Right, there we go. I think all the piggies have been fed. Yep, there we go. More feeding. Good, excellent. We need to put some... There we go, we need to feed Jeb. And, others. There we go. And then it's the seed. For the chickens. Chickens. So many chickens. Lots of chicken love in here. We heartily approve of our friendly chickens. Even though we are at some point going to have to slaughter them all in cold blood. But, you know, we'll gloss over those details, you know. That'll be for the R-rated section of the stream. Stand back. Oh, you little interloper. Right, so. Let's go back. Hey, sir. How are you? Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh, they sound nice. I'm more of a jam donut person, personally. Love a good jam donut. So we'll put them in there like that. And then we'll put the carrots in there like that. We'll put some bone meal up there as well. So, we need to go and collect loads of eggs. We'll put eggs down here. What the hell? We'll see how that goes. Now obviously it's getting dark, so we're going to have to go in here quickly and collect as many eggs as we can. Because there's going to be a lot. And feathers, clearly, as well. Eggs! Eggs are required. Come here, eggs. All the eggs. Want all the eggs. All the eggs are required. Gonna put another torch there. And another torch here, because it's getting a bit dark. I want to make sure the entire area is well lit, just make sure no mobs spawn anywhere near and we don't get some kind of massive farmyard massacre. See what I mean? Hello. Oh, goodbye. Thank you, come again. Got to close the gate. Anyway. I'm pretty stunned by the amount of food I've got. Yeah, the bugger off. Oh, he lagged out for a second. Whoa! Back off, skelly boy. Oh, you annoying little sod. Can't pick up those arrows, which is really annoying. Imagine the creeper in there. Oh, that would be horrific. By the way, if you guys haven't seen it, I recommend looking on YouTube for a video by Dai Denogla. I'll send you a link where, give me a second. They played a prank on Wildcat. So, give me a sec. Right. Over. There we go. Just gonna mute it for a second, so apologies if you get any sound.
Alright!
Right. There we go. So when my live stream is over, I recommend you go and watch that, because that's immensely funny. Discord. The thing is, let me just go to bed first. For Discord, it varies because I have thought about it, but the problem I have is I'm not really a sit on Discord kind of person. I go on a Discord server or a voice.com server for a specific reason. So, for example, because I'm going to play a game with a friend. Oh, you need to die. Come here, Sizzle Boy. Oh, don't even start. Back off, Sizzle. Oh, they always make a mess, don't they? No! Little fuck. Excuse my French. God damn it. I have the worst luck with bloody sizzlers. Oh, you can bugger off for a start. See, look, they ruined me flipping water feature. Utter bastards. This stream has been a bit of a disaster, really, when you think about it. You know, the problems with the flipping sizzlers taking out me pigs. Sorry, taking out me cows, and then this drama included in as well. Right, so I need to collect some more earth. Yeah, that's right, you die, you sod. Right. And he blew up some of me flipping sugarcane as well. Which is just rude, if you ask me. So, I'll pick up that sugarcane, fill in this gap created by the exploding sod. Oh, there's some iron there, we'll have to dig that. Oh, thank you, AC, I really appreciate it. Oh, the thing is, I appreciate the attempt. It's greatly appreciated, really. I could turn that into a golden apple, which is really good. What can we chuck away? Eggs. Okay, we're going to chuck away cobblestone because we want the apple. Right, so... and we've run out of bloody dirt again, and we need to eat some food because of our recent explosions by the bloody meanies. Keep blowing up my stuff. Apologies for the F-bomb, I do apologise. Was a little bit frustrated. The thing is, Brandon, I mean, I go on to a TeamSpeak server that I play with a clan that I used to play with on a regular basis called the Nuts. And basically, if I need to record, we tend to go on that server. So when myself and Aztir played together recently, we were on that TeamSpeak server. Because there's a private room on there, and there's a password, and nobody can get into it. It is essentially my private room that I can just give the password out to people. And I found Discord to be quite annoying sometimes, with just the constant noises and people messaging you when you're trying to record. And so, and not only that, I don't want to sort of sit on a Discord server, because I can be a miserable sod, and sometimes I'm just not in the mood to talk, and I don't want to be a disappointment in case, you know, a subscriber or a fan joins a Discord server and wants to talk to me, and, you know, I'm not in a talking mood. And it's in no way is it their fault. In no way is it their fault. It's just the way I am. I have good days and bad days. But I mean, it's something I'll definitely consider, because it would kind of be like a community area. I mean, I'm on quite a few YouTubers' Discord servers as it is. What I'm going to do is be cheeky and put the iron in there to hoover it all up. Yeah, I know what you're saying about the pings. I mean, early on, I've had people who've added me on Steam, and then would try and initiate a voice call for me in the middle of while I'm recording. And those people have had to be essentially told off and say, don't do that, because it causes problems, and you hear it on the voice comms because of the way my configuration's set up. I don't have the option of muting the game. Well, I can mute the game sounds, but you know, if I'm doing a recording that requires the game sounds, and let's face it, most of them do, it can ruin the whole recording, and you have to start again. So maybe I'm just a miserable sod. That's also a possibility I can't discount. So let's put them in there, and that's in there with that, and that's in there with that. That's the thing people do, because they just want to talk. And, you know, this is something that I've talked to friends about, is that YouTube especially can give you a false sense sometimes that you know the person, because you've obviously spent a lot of time listening to them and all the rest of it and stuff like that, but you essentially don't. So it creates maybe a false sense of intimacy, maybe, I think is the term. But, you know, yeah, maybe it's a crazy fan thing to do, but, you know, people just want to... YouTube, the way I see it, YouTube is about making connections with people. And the fact that you guys have all subscribed to me means that we have formed a connection. Oh, that's happened. That's happened to YouTubers, where people have just randomly turned up at a YouTuber's house. And that is beyond scary. Because a YouTuber's house, it's their sanctum. It's their, where they sort of hide away from the world and all that kind of stuff. And if someone did that to me, I'd probably freak, to be honest. I would be extremely unhappy. Because it's also an invasion of personal space. I mean, you know, if I turned up on Brandon's parents' doorstep one day and said, "Hi, I'm here to see Brandon," they'd be like, "WTF, mate, what's going on? Who's this old bastard who's come to visit? Brandon." Be like, "Oh my God, where do you know him from?" And then he'll say, "Oh, he's fine, he's from the internet," and that's where the danger signals go. So yeah, that's why I'm saying about YouTube can sometimes create a sense of false false intimacy, you know, implying friendship where, technically speaking, friendship doesn't always exist. But then also, the other aspect of it is there's something that's come from the internet, that's why LANs have become so popular, is that there are basically people who, like for example, I worked with some guys doing casting for years, never met them. And it was like 4 years later that I actually met them in person. But you're still friends with them because you speak to them every day, you work closely with them, you know what's going on in their lives, you talk to them about their family and all that kind of stuff, and it's about connections. That's what it is. That's what I think YouTube is the most about. It's the same with, you know, Twitter as well, to a degree. It's about making connections with people, because that's what life is. It's a series of connections with other people. But, you know, I mean, like, for example, okay, let me give you a point at the good side of it. You guys know Malekith, right? The first time I ever got to know Malekith, we were playing a game together. It was a World War II flight sim, and we basically ended up having battles against each other in the air quite often. Now, this is something, I was one of his best men at the wedding. So one of us was like his longest online friend, and one was his longest real-life friend. And so what basically happened was that when I first started playing games with Malekith, and then we'd chat afterwards, and, you know, all the games and all the rest of it and stuff like that. And we met, obviously, over the internet and all this. Oh my god, it's Naz here. At the time, I was, what, 27, I think? 28? And Malekith was 13. But he's always been you'd never think he was 13 from speaking to him at the time. He was always very mature, always had that very dry sarcasm. That's always been a part of his psychological makeup, so to speak. But, needless to say, it was just unusual, I suppose. But, off the back of that, has been a friendship that has been going on nearly 20 years. And we've played so many games together. He gave me my first shout out for my YouTube channel. And, you know, we've played so many games because we would obviously talk on Steam. He goes, oh, we got this game, you want to come play it with us? And we've played Armour together, and so many things. So many things. And so that, I mean, it's like also EverQuest, for example. I played EverQuest for 3 years. I regularly, like almost every other day, for 3 years I played that game, and I really enjoyed it. I can't argue, I really, really enjoyed it. It was great fun, and I made a lot of friends. Oh, I'm on fire. Excuse me. Thank you. Handily placed water. And, I mean, I played EverQuest with a family. Literally, it was like the whole family used to play EverQuest together, and I would go in and group up with them, and it was amazing. It was great fun. And I need to fill in this space because it's a bit too close to the edge of the thing. So that lady, her children is now fully grown. She's a grandmother. But I'm still in touch with her. And that's the kind of thing that, for people who don't spend a lot of time on the internet or have friendships based around the internet, they don't get it. That lifetime friendships can be started over the internet and just borg over into real life, so to speak. So I'm just, you know, But sometimes it's good to get onto... Yeah, the 77Y are a complete bunch of nutters. I mean, obviously there's a few trolls in there, and as with every single regiment, there's a few people that, you know, given the option, you would want to spend time with. But there's a good bunch of laughs. And obviously, Aztir is one of my favourite people to play games with. He's an awesome guy, despite being Norwegian, obviously. But no, he's great fun to spend time with. And you know, if you want silliness, then Aztir's your man. The Ginger Ninja himself. Right. Let us go. Turn off the aircon for a moment, because I'm actually starting to get a bit chilled on my arms. December the 12th. In fact, that's actually... Was it 2012? I'm sure it must have been before there, because I'm pretty sure my channel started July 2012. And Mal was a member of the 77Y at that time. I don't know. To be honest, you know your history better than I do. But one of the things that I tend to find the hardest is finding other YouTubers that you can record with. Because, especially if it's somebody who's bigger than you want to record with them because it helps you, but also you don't want to be seen to be taking the piss and it being a completely one-sided relationship. And you also want to find people who are reliable, who won't just flake out after one episode or something along those lines, you know. So, I want to break down this area here. Just get rid of most of these trees. I need to get the flint again to set fire to these trees. Could go in there and set fire to some pigs as well, actually. But anyway, so yeah, random. This is the side effect with being an old person, is that, you know, you got a lot of memories, a lot of good times had. There should be a flint in here somewhere. If there isn't, we'll just make one. No, there's not. Okay. So we'll just take... like that. So we'll just go like that and then like that. No. Oh, no, that's wrong. Because I'm an idiot. I need some flint. Do I have any flint is the question. Yeah, that's the trouble. When you play a game too much, sometimes it can suck all the joy out of it for you. I mean, I've got to a situation where I've left games where it stopped being fun because I'm just like, yeah, no more. I've had enough. Once a game stops being fun, I move, I leave. I've done that multiple times and I've lost my flint, so I can't set fire to anything, which is disappointing. Sorry. It's probably died as a result of my corpse at one point. So I'll have to go mining for some more, I suppose. Oh my goodness, so much. Bottom of the top right chest. Really? So it is. Well spotted. Eagle eyes. I'm impressed. Right, let's go set fire to ship. Do that one. And that one. And then we'll do... Oh, crap. There we go, a bit of pyromania. And we're going to go over to the anvil and we're going to repurpose this. Or at least regenerate the flint thingy. So let's see if we can actually do that. With the flint and steel. No, damn. Curses. Here we go. Should clear out most of them from this area. Hi, farmyard. Oh. The farmyard's very well lit today, boys. We need to feed you. Oh my goodness, look at all those carrots. They're nearly all ready. Nothing wrong with being a bit of a pyro. Obviously, I'm not going to burn all my hair off because there's none left. Let's go in with some hay. Hay. And some seed. You want some seed? So let's go in that way. Chickens! We're going to have to go on a slaughter fest of chickens shortly. Just to cull the numbers down a bit. Hello, sheep. Hello. Here we go, sheepies. And also... trim you guys. Give Jeb a quick trim as well. Was that a wall? There we go. There we go, another trim. Good stuff. And then it's time. White wool 9, fantastic. And then it's time to feed the piggies. Eat some more food. So, wheat can go in there. Seed can go in there. Carrots can come in here. I could feed New York City. Yes, I could. But given the choice between wheat, I suppose bread, and Let's pick up all the eggs. You see I've used up all the egg usage. Come on boys. Here are your carrots. That sounds ominous, doesn't it? Here we go. Many pigs. Many, many piggies. There we go. Good job, piggies. Stand aside, pigs. Good heavens, look at this. I think we're going to have to cull some of the pigs. Including you. Right, let's get back in the safety of the bed. Yeah, especially with the music. I love the music. Oh, we'll shut the door to make sure I don't get snuck up on. Right, so see, diamond, lapis lazuli. What we need to do now is empty loads of stuff out of here, because I need to do stuff, and I need to basically collect loads of bits and bobs. Some clay as well, that's helpful. Because I need to go and murder loads of pigs. So this will be a very R-rated moment for everyone, so if you like your piggies, I'd advise you to turn your head away, because it's going to be quite brutal. Hope I didn't slaughter the... No, we've got plenty of cows. He lagged out. A laggy pig. Right, so that's culled the herd quite a bit. Excuse me. And also, let's forget to trim you fellas. Thanks, lads. You've all been suitably trimmed. And we have a plethora of... Oh, we only got 3 raw chickens. Okay, we need more raw chickens in. go. Okay. So the situation with the farm is looking better organised. Oh, hello, you need a trim. Bloody hell, you need a trim already? And he just trimmed you. God, you go fast. Right. The mass assassination has been completed. We shall now move on. You wait for the bar under the crosshair to fill. You do more damage with the swings. Oh, right, okay. Well, I hope you weren't too traumatised by that experience. A necessary thing, sadly, on the farm. So, 16 of them on there. And raw pork chops as well. And then eggs in there. Still got some raw beef to cook as well. Good stuff. Right, well. Now we've done that. Ah, the wool. Yes, we need to put the wool in there, don't we? So let's have a look. There, like so. Put that in there, rotten flesh in there. Now, we need to repair our hoe. Yeah, stop laughing. By which I mean my stone hoe. In fact, actually, why don't I make an iron hoe? That'd probably be more efficient. These guys are looking at me all very suspiciously now after the recent occurrences on the farm. After the recent massacre. Did I leave all the iron? No, there we go. So I need some of these. So I shall take these logs, turn them all into planks. Now I did kill them for sustenance. What are you talking about? I've also got 18 feathers for arrows. So if I manage to find some flints, I'll be able to actually make use of them. So let's put that into there, like that. Then that into there, like that. 2 lots of sticks, fantastic. And then we want 1, 2, 1, 2, an iron hoe, and then a second iron hoe, iron's hoe. There'll be a more efficient way of hoeing. What are you talking about? Are you doubting my hoeing? My hoeing skills? I will not have my hoeing skills doubted. Especially not on a live stream. Without bows and hoes. Right, so. Pick up all the carrots. See, pick them all up here. And more over here. There we go. Stop trying to eat him, you fool. Right. Yes, we need to do some more Mordhau. That was fun. I didn't record it last time. I should probably look at doing that. It was a giggle. It reminds me a lot of Chivalry, which I loved. Yeah, all the midgets. Those damn midgets. Oh, have I run out of carrots? No. Of course I haven't run out of carrots. I'm never going to run out of carrots. I love carrots, by the way. One of my favourite raw carrots just to snack on. Oh, love it. I used to love snacking on it even as a kid. And my mum would be like doing some cooking. And she'd be like chopping carrots. And then she'd sort of go away from her, where she was in the kitchen, somewhere else to just do something quickly. Come back and most of the carrots had gone missing. I'd run in there and swipe most of them to munch on them. So she's just like, oh, for God's sake. So I've munched all the carrots. We're going to have to stop the... Pro MLG gameplay. Oh God, you see me play Mount and Blade. What do you think of the chances of that? I still have a recording that I've never used of playing Chivalry with Lionheart, in fact, and Malekith. That was good fun. See if I can dig that out. I've even got a recording of the 84th when Smollett was still in charge. That I recorded it without a commentary. Because I thought maybe do a different way, do the commentary after it. But it's not like you can record it like a demo, which is frustrating. Because then if you could record it like a demo, then you could record, go through the replay. I've seen it on things like Battle Recorder on Battlefield 2. It would basically record all aspects of the battle, and then depending on where you could put the camera so you could catch moments that you never even saw quite easily. Now if Bangalore had something like that, that would be next level awesome. But it means that I could spend a couple of days with the demo of the battle, recording all various aspects of it, and then edit it all together. So it might mean it's longer, but also would mean that you'd see a lot more from various different parts of the battle. Right, there we go. That would be my ideal as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I thought about putting them on YouTube, but I still have, if I can find a game client that will run the demos, I still have masses and masses of recordings on a drive somewhere of my battles in a World War II flight sim game called Air Attack. Yeah, custom camera positions, all that kind of stuff. Well, as to, yeah, but the thing is, I just hope Bangalore comes out before I'm dead, is all I'm going to say. Because I'll be slightly upset if it doesn't. But then it means that a commentary by me, a video will take a lot longer to create. Bugger off! Thank you. So it means that, you know, it might be a week to produce the video. Because also, bear in mind, guys, the reason you're seeing so many live streams at the moment is because I have 2 weeks off from work. So bear in mind, I have a full-time job as well that keeps me very busy and focuses my attention. So that's why you're getting a dearth of content at the moment, courtesy of live stream. So I've even thought, yes, I do it sometimes, of turning on the ability to subscribe or join the community, like you can do with YouTube now, which essentially would cost, I think it's $4.99, something like that. But I don't know, I've never I feel like begging for money has never been something I felt that comfortable about. Because, you know, especially when my sub numbers just constantly going down. I mean, you know, I do watch them occasionally. I mean, I expect it will probably change when Bannerlord comes along. But we'll have to see. Because obviously at the moment, really, I don't think there's anybody in Mountain Blade that sort of does what I do. The thing is, oh, for God's sake, have I got any arrows on me? Of course I haven't. Well, the thing is, it's a podcast, but, you know, see some food. It's about the subject. Yeah, there is a beta going on, but we don't know when it will be. And we don't know who will be invited. So, yeah. We'll have to see. Didn't shut that door, damn it. That's the thing, I mean, a podcast could be a lot of fun, but the trouble is it's sort of, I don't know, maybe I should do a podcast about interview with regiment leaders and stuff like that, but then, you know, and then game sort of clan leaders and talking about the games, and maybe see if I can get some interviews with devs and stuff like that, you know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. I mean, what sort of podcast would you like to see? I mean, bear in mind, obviously, you know, there could be a real life aspect to it. I'm a huge film buff. I'm big into my politics, as you probably noticed in my personal Twitter feed. Oh, piss off. Get me underwater, that's cheap. Cheap dick. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. Minus 24 subs. What would be pretty awesome, AC? Gotta give me a bit more detail. What the sort of thing you think would be good to see. Because, I mean, when I originally started the channel, I did gaming news videos as well. But, you know, nobody really watched those, so I stopped doing them. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's loads of stuff. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's been a downward trend. I've gone dipped below 12,000. Yeah, but the thing is, AC, it's got to be a podcast about something. It's got to have a subject. So there's a start, a middle and an end sort of thing. I mean, I listen to a lot of podcasts. In case you're not aware from my personal Twitter feed, which if you don't follow, feel free to follow at Chapman70. I do talk a lot about politics. I follow American politics quite closely. You can blame the West Wing for that. As in the game. I blew up in 2016 though. Yeah. Well, as in I exploded. Yeah, that's the thing, Aztir. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Play something I enjoy, yeah, but the thing is, what I enjoy doesn't always make for good YouTube videos. I don't blame you avoiding social media. I can't because I have it for my channel. Even though they turned off the ability to auto-post to Twitter from YouTube. So I have to manually do it every time there's a video. Come on, get some breath. More here. But the thing is, it's like part of the problem has become this issue with the voice, where it seems to have it's not as deep as it used to be. I don't know if that's a health-related issue or what. But it kind of has taken the enjoyment of casting away from me. Because obviously people are just like, yeah, Chad, your voice sounds great, you know, deep and chocolatey voice, as French has called it. And it's not so chocolatey anymore. And I feel like it's one of the few things I had. So maybe that's part of it. I don't know. I'm just randomly thinking aloud. And it's 11 o'clock at night here. See, this is gravel. What do I need to use on gravel to make sure I get flint out of it? I think it's gravel. The thing is, it's noticeable for me. Oh, there's some flint. Lovely. Ah, there we go. It's got to be, oh, for God's sake. I can make more flint and steel now. At least that answers that question about the best way to get flint, as well as the best way to get oxygen. Yeah, I do tend to laugh when that stick gets blown up, because it just happens so often. Oh, thank you. That's how quicker it works. That's how quickly it works when you're not underwater. That's what I love about Minecraft. Look, it's like an area that's just not underwater now. Go figure that one out. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny, Astor. You got to admit. Obviously, in hindsight, not at the time, probably. It's like clay. It is good. More clay. I think that's what this is, actually, clay. Which is nice. Have you guys ever seen that video of Astir in the ATV? If not, search on the channel for the luck of 77Y Astir. Right. Let's get out of here. Because I'm going to end the stream, I'm afraid. Because I'm tired. And I need to sleep. However... Shut up. I will show you the luck of 77Y Astir in a second. But also, I'm going to show you how I've got on with my creative. Here we are. Here is the creative world. And as you can see, I've started to... I've walled off the ocean. Haven't done it on this side yet, though. But as you can see, this section of the ocean has been completely walled off from surface to floor with cobblestone. All the way around here. All the way around here. These are glowstones to give it light. And so then I have to essentially drop sand like this in to soak up all the water, and then I'll clear the sand and I'll hollow out this entire area for me to then build in. Hi fellas. So that's what I'm working on in creative right now. I might bring this wall over here even further. So over here, maybe. Anyway, give me a second. Right, let me see if I can find you the... Wow, 2,380 videos on my channel. also, right. We get through that. I'm moving over to A now. Bunker, straight ahead, Aztec. Bale.
Houston, we have a problem.
So yeah, that's the luck of 77Y Aztec. And the other one that I particularly enjoyed making was this one.
Ow! Jerk. Stop that! Stop doing that. I'm not impressing anyone.
I'm enjoying myself.
Not for long. See, here come the police. See, now you've ruined it all. Stop that! Ow! Get off me, you bastard! Right, problem solved. Oh no, and then my body got run over by a car.
I'm not trying to fucking kill you, God.
What do you expect? You drive towards me at 900 miles an hour, mowing people down on the way, and then say, I'm not trying to kill you. I bet I know what...
Forget what game we're playing.
Should we deal with a policeman?
No.
Get off me! Oh, I'm not going to kill you, he says.
You'll never take me alive.
I don't want to take you alive. And he's dead.
I jumped off a cliff.
Can't believe you blew up my personal car, you bastard. That was my favourite car as well.
Oh, it's my favourite car.
Somebody's put a bounty of 5,000 on me. Oh, fantastic.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Nice bounty claim there. But unfortunately, you kind of lost your life as a result of claiming that bounty. Station's closed. Oh God, there's a...
Someone shot. I don't think so.
See you, fella. I mean, a guy with a flipping great big gun now.
In a guy. What?
No, I've been killed.
Here we go. What? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Got him.
There we go. GTA 5 for the win. And then this was the first GTA 5 video that I did. Just arriving at Los Santos. And this is my character that I play in GTA 5. Looks nothing like me because he's thin.
That'll be delirious. So I think what we might do, just go for the flashy. Like that, there we go, smooth black suit. There we go. Perfect.
Oh, I played GTA 5 with you, Aztec.
Yeah, bitches. Let's get it on in GTA.
This bit of music you can hear, composed specifically for me by a friend of mine I used to work with. There you have it. GTA 5. Oh, Astir, please reinstall it. Please reinstall it. We can have so much fun on GTA 5. I've been watching the flipping the likes of Van Hoss and all the rest of them for so long, playing GTA 5, but I can never find anybody who's, one, funny, and two, reliable. Fortunately for me, Astir is both of those. So, anyway, that, ladies and gentlemen, is it. It is now midnight, and I'm gonna go to bed. But check this out. This is how many things I've got going on my computer. This is my desktop. See, look, Splinter Cell Blacklist. I'll put some of the Splinter Cells back on here. I love the Splinter Cell series, absolutely. Sea of Solitude is a recent game released. Very, very good, really huge and good reviews. Watch Dogs 2. I've got Jurassic World on here, which I'm enjoying playing. Far Cry 5, I played some earlier today. Battlefield 4, I played some earlier today as well. And then obviously Mountain Blade, and I've got Discord as well. World of Warships, Railroad Corporation is one I'm trying to get into so I can do a video for you guys. So, and that'll be something I'll be trying to do. Been playing some more XCOM, because I enjoy playing XCOM. And, see, look, we've even got Sims 4 on here, for God's sake. Assassin's Creed Unity. Watch Dogs 2 is another one I've been considering. Got the Golf Club 2019 in here, which is a nice relaxing game to play. And Project High Rise, Hearts of Iron 4. There's War of Rights. Astroneer, another one which I love. Absolutely love that game. Abzu, great game, fantastic thing to play. Very relaxing, but unfortunately I get Content ID claim from the music. See, look, I've even got Football Manager 2019, Car Mechanic Simulator, Deep Rock Galactic. There's Assassin's Creed Odyssey Origin, got Foxhole in there. Enter the Gungeon. Oh, screw it. You know what? I fancy a giggle. Let's see if this actually works. Right, let's just check this, see if it works at all. Okay. I don't remember what the hell I'm doing in this damn game. This is one that I saw Northern playing. Hey look, there's dog. Yes. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, I want to shoot things. Oh, for God's sake. It's going to take for bloody ever for me to figure this out. Oops, daisy. Never mind. Nidhogg 2 is another one. Well, Azty should get that. If you guys have never seen Nidhogg 2, I would recommend it. Let me just do a quick subscriptions. As you can see, my subscriptions is out of control. See? Oh, I've got a lot in here. Right, so there we go.
How many
Who's this?
emails,
Oh, it's
documents,
Kate.
and text messages have you already sent?
This is Kate's wife. So subscribe to her channel as well. So Northern Lion, one of my favourite streamers. So let's skip his ad. Here we go. There he is, the egg himself and his lovely wife.
Gangsta.
So this is Nidhogg 2. Should play this with Azty. Need to get this Azty. For those who are wondering, I don't have any dealings with Resident anymore.
Oh, good moves, good moves.
Your dick is gone. Oh! Get out of me. Get out of
What?
here.
In no world.
My dick. I got none. Oh, what? Excuse me. What? Why would you think?
Anyway, I would recommend you subscribe to Northern Lion and Kate Lovely or Momo. Highly recommended. Anyway, time for me to stop screaming and boring you poor bastards to death. Thanks very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll speak to you soon. Cheers, guys.